Going on, everybody? It's your boy Rick One Ball coming at you again with yet another classic. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm making sure I cover each and every NBA game to provide you with up-to-date sports analysis as well as my opinion on these games. Get into the game. The Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this time of year right here, the beginning right here, because a lot of these teams feel like they're underestimated coming into the season, and then you got the Warriors waltzing into your arena, and I guess you're supposed to just lay down because they're the defending champions. No. Don't you realize you're gonna get each one of these teams' best effort? And I gotta say that Devin Booker was not gonna let this team lose tonight. Playing great perimeter defense, shooting from the perimeter, shooting from the mid-range, fadeaway shots in the key. I can literally watch Devin shoot all day long because it's a thing of beauty. Now, the Suns were busted open like game breakers in the second quarter and lead by 13. But oh, the resiliency of the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry and Jordan Poole. Here you got a three from Curry, a three from Poole. Hesitation. They go into the basket at will. And if you guys, anybody who plays the Warriors, if you do not stay down on your feet against Steph Curry and Jordan Poole, I'm going to lose my mind. All they're trying to do is get you up in the air with a live dribble. They give you a slight head nod, and we got these fools jumping all the way in the air and getting and ones and everything like that. So please, please, let that be a basketball lesson. Stay down on your feet. Come prop up with me this season on Thrive Fantasy. This is where I do all of my betting, y'all. See, with Thrive, you can cut out all the endless hours of research and focus on the top-tier athletes that has the most impact on the game. Choose 10 out of the 20 player props and build your lineup. Each prop is assigned a fantasy value for both over and unders. Hit the most props and rack up the most points for your share at the prize pool. Thrive has over 200,000 in prizes weekly, and if you use my promo code ONEBALL, they'll even match your initial deposit up to $100. So get into one of those contests and use my promo code ONEBALL, and they'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Back to the show. These players know they're playing for way more than just a regular season win. These players are fighting because they know they're going to see each other later on in the playoffs. And that fight they did with Devin Booker and Klay Thompson got into it. Klay Thompson, they ended up picking up double technical, but Klay Thompson took exception to it and started barking at the referee and got tossed out of the game. And then he started saying, I got 4 of these. What you got? Yeah, I see y'all when it's crunch time. I got 4 of these. Bet you won't get a fifth. Bet you won't get a fifth. My biggest takeaways from tonight's game, I felt like Steph Curry and Jordan Poole and even Draymond Green pitched in with 14 points. They played good enough to win this game. But they look old to me tonight. They look old against these Phoenix Suns. They got some young horses on Phoenix. Hungry. Playing team defense. And then you might match that with Monty Williams. They play some smart strategic basketball. About 3 plays straight, Monty Williams had them dump the ball in the Lauderdale against Moody. And this dude just basically laid the ball up every time. They wasn't going for quick buckets. They were going for very, very smart scores. And I got to give credit to Monty Williams where it's due. I mean, they didn't even let their foot off the gas at all. There's no love lost between these two teams. Even though Phoenix had the game in hand late in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, they still kept shooting threes and scoring everything they wanted to score. Ended up beating the Golden State Warriors 134 to 105. This is definitely a match to look forward to in the playoffs, and I'm excited about it. You can call me the Golden State hater, Golden State Warrior hater. You can call me Golden State hater Rick One Ball. Call me whatever you want. But this is what I love to see, parity in the NBA. It's your boy Rick One Ball. Like, comment, subscribe. Woo!
Bro, bill code nigga 254 ho. These hoes naked on that IG. They can't fucking find me. These hoes thirsty, need an IV.